Hey guys, Emily Roberts, the Guidance Girl. I am here to talk about one of the words that I would say please never use anymore. Like, let's get rid of this from our vocabulary because it actually is disapproving, invalidating, and quite frankly, not useful at all. The word is lazy. Yep, you heard me. Lazy. We often say this about ourselves or somebody else. They're being lazy, or my kid's being lazy, or my spouse is being lazy. When in reality, we are discounting what's really going on. So are they being lazy or are they exhausted? Are they being lazy or is their environment or their biology or their mental capacity just shot right now? These things affect your ability to want to do things. The definition of lazy actually is disapproving. So when you're saying that you're lazy, right? So I'm feeling lazy because I didn't do my dishes and my laundry and all that other stuff today because I'm just lazy? No, because I am exhausted and forgotten. I have a lot of stuff on my plate, and so, oh, right, maybe in the future, if I do X, Y, or Z, I won't feel lazy. When you say that you're lazy or someone else is lazy, you are actually not problem solving, you're just blaming. And we know that blame doesn't do anything but push down the emotions and help to not solve any problems. So once you're able to identify what you're feeling or the reasons why you maybe didn't make it to the gym, or the reasons why you possibly don't want to go to the gym, is it just because you're lazy, or is it because it's hot as hell out? Fact. You were in the car for 45 minutes, you still have to put together dinner, or you still have to call back so-and-so and do X, Y, or Z, so getting to the gym, yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Be real with yourself. Stop calling yourself names and stop calling other people names, because what happens is that it doesn't drive connection and it doesn't allow you to feel good or confident. If I'm calling a student lazy, right, I wouldn't do that necessarily, but if I was saying, oh gosh, that kid's just so lazy, what I'm actually doing is totally glossing over the fact that, wow, he seems really tired, and maybe he's making some excuses because he's exhausted. And this is a hard activity for him to do, and historically, math hasn't been something that he's been good at. Oh, maybe I need to ask him if he needs some help because he can't do that himself. Wow, I'm problem solving, or at least trying to problem solve, rather than calling someone a name and in my head having a negative experience with them, as well as probably having a negative experience with them in real life. So here's my goal for you. When you hear the word lazy, have a bell or a ding go off in your brain and say, wait, hold up, I am totally overestimating, glossing over the situation and not giving myself or someone else credit. I need to actually ask myself why and how come I'm not feeling motivated or having the activity level that I'd like for this particular task. Because let's be honest, biologically, is it because something, and emotionally, quite frankly, is it because something in the past was unpleasant and you're avoiding it? Possibly. So maybe you need to come up with a reason why and figure out the next possible solution so you don't fall back into this trap. Not just being lazy, it's being solution focused in some ways. When you call someone else lazy, it can really be damaging to their self-esteem. So pause, and if you have to, say, you know what, that was unfair. I really haven't asked you how you're feeling. Like, what's been going on today? You seem tired, actually. Is everything okay? Is your sleep cycle okay? Are you feeling a little bit, low energy? What's going on emotionally, physically, in your environment? Instead of assuming, blaming, and calling someone or yourself lazy, do yourself a favor, get real, and call yourself out on it. Why? You'll feel better, and everyone else around you will too. Good luck, my non-lazy friends. Take care.